Ever since day one, glitches happen everywhere in Roblox Bedwars, and some of those glitches are absolutely game-breaking. Today, we'll go over some of the most broken glitches in Roblox Bedwars that were discovered over time and how they evolved. Roblox Bedwars has been around for almost a year, so there's a lot of glitches we have to cover. Let's go all the way back to May 28th, 2021, the day Bedwars came out. Now of course, the game is very new, so the coding may not be the best. Players would easily find glitches and bugs, which brings us to our first major glitch, the dupe glitch. You drop resources on the generator, wait for a bit, and it gives you twice the amount. It's like printing money, but luckily it's patched now. We're officially in June and people have discovered the insta-mine glitch. Basically you tab out and drag your cursor up and down, and boom, your pickaxe is now a chainsaw. Players would use this glitch to farm wins, and YouTubers like Talanfrick would pump out videos on this glitch. But luckily it's patched, so I guess that's more social credit for the devs. Next up is the no-clip glitch. Pearls are one of the first items to be added in Bedwars, and because of the game's scuffed coding back in the day, you were able to glitch inside of islands using the pearl. In fact, this feature is still in the game today, and it can be pretty useful for escaping. Okay, this next glitch will trigger your OCD if you're an OG player, because next up we have the slow bow glitch. There was a glitch with the bow where if you aim with a bow and instantly unequip it, you're basically a helpless snail. This singular glitch has been around for many months, until it was finally patched on September 28th, 2021. Players are evolving and they can now teleport onto the spectator map of telepearls, which basically gives them an easy win. It's June 15th and kits have been added, and you know what that means. More game-breaking glitches. One of the first kits added is the Barbarian kit. You fight people to get rage to upgrade your sword. But what if I told you, you can keep upgrading your sword without fighting a single player? Back then, you could put TNT on yourself, blow yourself up, and your rage goes up. If you keep doing this, you'll eventually get a rage blade. But that's nothing compared to the Barbarian glitches later in this video. Next up, we have one of the most interesting glitches in our timeline. On July 5th, ziplines were introduced into the game. A bunch of players found a glitch where if you ride a zipline and break it mid-ride, you can fly outside the map. If you get hit by a fireball, it would just push you forward. You know Bedrock from Minecraft, a block that cannot be mined except in creative. Well, there's actually a way to make a Bedrock bed defense. Farmer Cletus is one of the first kits to be added in Bedwars, and you can actually plant crops around your bed. Once they grow, it's impossible for enemies to mine it without using the Farmer Cletus kit. On July 15th, they added win streaks. Back then, you could literally have an infinite win streak by doing /hub when you're about to lose a game. But don't try this now because it's patched. But this glitch still works in ranked mode. By doing /lobby in ranked, you won't lose any placement points. Are you bad at Bedwars? Well, it's your lucky day, because back then, by equipping and unequipping the shield and using an auto clicker at the same time, you can literally make a permanent shield where you take only half the damage and half the knockback. This glitch worked in August, but now it's patched. It's late August and the Vulcan kit has been added, along with the new turrets. So you can make an unbreakable block by placing a wool block and a turret under it, and by breaking the turret, the block becomes unbreakable. You could also do this with the slime block and make a slime block which isn't a slime block, if that makes sense. On September 17th, they added the balloon nerf where you can only carry 6 balloons. But players found a way to counter this. You buy 6 balloons, drop them on the ground, buy 6 more balloons, drop them on the ground, and wait for those balloons to stack. And now you can carry infinite balloons. This glitch is patched, but another way you can do this is by buying 6 balloons, popping 1 balloon, and buying 3 more balloons. Tesla traps have been introduced on the exact same day. Back then, you could place only 4 Tesla traps, but players found a way to place as much as they wanted. You place a trap and you place another one below it, and you can spam as many traps as you want and give your enemy nightmares, but it no longer works. It's September 24th and they added the Trinity kit. New kit, new glitches. After getting free kills, you can upgrade to a Light Angel or a Void Angel. But you can do exactly that without killing a single enemy. You can blow yourself up with TNT, fall into the void, and your bar goes up. Repeat this 3 times and you're all set. It's October 2nd and they added dodo birds. These dodo birds brought in a lot of new glitches. By using the jade hammer on the dodo bird, getting off the dodo bird, and switching your item, you can literally jump twice as high. The dodo bird only has 40 HP, so it can be killed in a few hits. But there is a way to infinitely heal your dodo. Back in October, you can get off and get on the dodo, and the HP will go back up. is October 8th and they added lucky blocks, which means more broken items. If you don't have spirit catcher kit, you can still get spirits from the lucky blocks, and you can use those spirits as a shield, which prevents anyone from bowing you. You can get a charge shield from opening a lucky block. Combine this with the zipline fly glitch and you can infinitely fly past the barrier. You can get a tactical crossbow from a lucky block. And back in October, by combining the tactical bow with the crossbow, you can shoot 2 bows at once. You could also do this with free bows, so you can fire free arrows at once. It's like a free Vanessa kit, but Vanessa is still better. If you get a rage blade from a lucky block, you're very lucky. But if you're using barbarian while doing that, you're very unlucky. Because if you get a rage blade in the first minute of the game, hit your enemy a couple times, you'll be downgraded from a rage blade to a stone sword. Ares is one of the new season 2 kits, and by combining this with the barbarian, you can get a rage blade with only free spears. It's November 5th and we have a few new lucky block items. One of these items is a mini potion. If you drink the potion while riding a Dota bird, you will literally be broken. If you jump in the void, you'll just keep falling and you won't die. 1 week later, they added even more lucky block items. And one of them is the steel ball. This is one of the most glitched items in the game. For example, if you're an elder tree, you can throw the steel ball at someone holding armor and you can literally steal it and wear it. You can also steal a bunch of kit items like turrets, a bee net, and a hive. 1 day later, there was a bug in the system where you can literally get Vanessa for free if you bought it as soon as it came out.
Well guys, me, Crystals, and Ash all joined as soon as this update came, and the kit was free for us. So I'm guessing this is a glitch. We got the kit for free. On
November 19th, they added infected mode. There's a glitch where you can get a rage blade as a zombie in only a few seconds. You spawn as a human, place traps around your teammates, and reset. If you're a barbarian, the traps will damage your teammates, which will give you enough rage for a rage blade. They added chests to the game. You can dupe tools by placing them in the chest, resetting, and taking the items out of the chest. On December 13th, ABC Dino found a glitch where iron boots are stronger than emerald boots, which makes 0 sense. It's December 19th and they released enchants, and you can make pretty glitched combos. For example, by combining Trinity and Void Free, you can heal yourself all the way up whenever you get a kill. Before it was patched, you were able to get a rage blade in 1 kill by using Barbarian and Void Free. New year, new glitches. You can now launch yourself out of cannons with Pirate Davy. There's a glitch where if you spam launch yourself out of cannons while having your character frozen because of anti-cheat, you will literally fly 1,000,000 miles out of the cannon, and it's insane. If you place a wool block next to an enchant table, you can break the block, click on it, and you will dupe the enchant table. They just added the smoke kit. If you use the stopwatch then the smoke bomb, you'll be invisible forever unless you die. Aerie is the most OP kit, but it's even more OP with this glitch. If you get a bunch of kills, Aerie can actually stack with firework arrows, which means you can make your bow one shot. It's January 31st and they added the /spawn command where you can literally spawn glitched items such as cauldrons, baseball bats, and even banana peels. There's one final glitch I want to mention, and it's a glitch where most of you are not subscribed to the channel. Like, what are you doing? We're trying to speedrun to 20k, so if you can just check if you are subscribed, that'll help a lot. And I guess that's the entire history of Roblox Bedwars glitches. Most of the glitches I mentioned no longer work, but with the amount of items added to Bedwars every week, there's gonna be a lot more glitches. So if this gets 2,000 likes, I'll do part 2 with even more glitches. But for now, that's a wrap.